Hey fam, what's up and welcome back to our channel. My name is Bully.
Kevin here.
And we're the Makubos, the Max, whatever you want to say, you know. Yeah.
Max.
And so today we just want to get into a really fun topic that was inspired by something I saw just pop up on my YouTube feed by a couple. I think they're American, I don't know, but the Azan I'll just link their thing below. And they were talking about a topic, does your spouse's opinion matter? But they spoke about one point specifically. I thought it would be nice if we chopped this up and just went across maybe 3 or 4 points with regards to your spouse's opinion. One of them being, you know, your spouse's appearance and maybe how they look doesn't really matter in this whole marriage thing. And it's quite interesting because I got my hair done. Well, I didn't get it done, but I did my hair. I did my hair, and the first thing he was like,
dude, I'm telling you.
He was like 100% approve or whatever. So it's quite interesting that, you know, we go through these things on the daily, but we want to see
degrees telling you.
We go through these things on the daily, and I thought it would be nice to chop this up.
Definitely.
So obviously because it's the first time you saw this hair, I'm going to show you guys where this hair is from. We're going to take the next 5 minutes of the video just to show you obviously the vendor from PerfectLaceWig and also how I installed it and everything. So we're gonna cut away to that and enjoy. So I got this wig from PerfectLaceWig. This is the packaging that it came with. It's actually it's a very pretty box, and you just simply open the box. I can actually do this here, and the first thing that you meet up with is the wig itself, and then you get the wig cap. I already opened one, so the packet. You get a wig cap, you get adjustable straps and extra clips, the same thing here if need be, and then you get these little things to clip the hair back, which is quite nice. And then that's about it. Hey, this spatula I took from the other wig stuff, but that's pretty much it in the box. And then you open up the hair. Ooh. Once you've opened up the hair from the plastic, you get a hairnet. Obviously I just took that out now. Then the hair comes, this is just to hold that oval thing in place. It's a full lace wig. And then you have the pretty hair. So I'm gonna go ahead, get ready. I'm gonna put my hair back, put the wig cap on, and then I already tried to part it, but it's gonna obviously need some work. But I'll take you through it. I'll quickly take you through it. I'm not a hair expert, but I'm just gonna show you how I would personally put this wig on. Okay, so the wig cap is on. I'd like to push the wig cap a little bit back so that you can kind of see my hairline. And then I've obviously just put the wig on. What I do like about this wig, and I've put some foundation on the wig cap as well. What I love about this wig is that it's such a perfect fit for my head. Like, I don't need to do any adjustments because it sits so perfectly on my head. It hugs it. I know from other wigs there's been a challenge with trying to make it tight, but this is perfect. So at least I don't have to do that much work. So I'm just gonna try and get the wig on, secure it with some got to be glued, and then come back and style the wig. I just blow dried the hair, and I am shook. I'm shook. This is insane. First of all, the quality. Okay, the quality of this hair is insane, right? You can see it. It's it is what it is. But I didn't even need to flat iron this, and this just went really straight, so I'm not even going to bother flat ironing it. All I am going to use is this. I don't do the whole baby hair thing, so if you're here for that, we are not doing that. But I'm in love with this hair. It is, I think, 20 inches, if not 22. And I'm not a hair guru or whatever, but if there's anything to go by, this is it. So I'm gonna go out. I'm just gonna go quickly and finish my face, and then yeah, I'll show you guys the final look. But I'm happy, and I'm not even a hair pro, but this was so easy to do. Cue slow-mo. Okay, I am done with the wig, the final look. I just went off camera to do my makeup and to maneuver everything else regarding this wig, but I didn't do much. I just used this styling mousse, and then I blow dried the hair, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm happy with how it looks. This is more my style. This is more my vibe. Yeah, for a first timer, not a first timer, but I'd like to think that I'm a bit of a beginner when it comes to wigs. So this was actually much easier for me to maneuver. The sizing was great. It did have a lot of, not a lot, but quite a bit of fallout. Obviously when I was blow drying the wig. I don't know if that's something, is it fallout? Shedding, that's the word. I don't know if that's a make or break for you, but did have a bit of shedding. But outside of that, the density is also 150, which I like. It's quite nice and flat and not too heavy, not too bulky. So it's amazing. I'm happy. If I have to give this wig if I have to rate it, I think a good 8-9 out of 10 for me personally. I really like it. I really like it. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and all the details for the wig are below, ne? All the details for the wig is below. I paid 112 Rand, I think, just for customs. That's how much you're going to pay, because the wig itself is quite light, and I think shipping will take between 7 to 10 days. But you are going to be able to track your hair if you decide to order. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to the rest of the video. Okay.
Why you, sir?
Yeah, it's hot.
All right.
It's hair. Oh my gosh. So you like this vibe? Yeah, you like it?
I love it.
Okay, so now that you've watched that, we're gonna get into that whole thing. I like how this whole thing just gels with that quick thing. So before we jump into it, please kindly subscribe as you had been doing.
Let's do the right thing.
Yeah, let's do the right thing and join this family. Again, thank you for all those who have been supporting all this time. Oh yes, and the winner is supposed to be announced because this is the next video. So we will put the winner's name right here. Yeah, displayed right here. And yeah, just in the comment section below, or even in the previous video, we probably would have contacted you asking you for your email address. And or did you burp?
I did it. Anyway,
okay, we got into delivery details as well. But thank you so much, guys, for participating. You guys kind of know us to the core. Or maybe the question was very easy. I don't know. But some of you guys in details, which blood type.
Yeah, which was which perfume I was wearing that day.
Honestly, I feel like.
Yeah, but however, we appreciate that.
Yes, we do.
But I saw something after the competition. Like, Meet My Husband views went up, so it's just.
Oh, so they were doing their research.
Yeah, but it worked. I'm not complaining.
Okay.
It worked.
You see, he checks the stuff. I don't even check it. He checks the stuff.
Comments.
Beautiful. Thank you. Okay.
You should.
All right. So let's start. Okay, let's get into the video. Does your spouse's opinion matter? Let's chop it up.
Yeah.
Let's chop it up. So we'll start with maybe something that's not surface, but that's more light-hearted in general. Does your spouse's opinion matter when it comes to things like appearance? Does my opinion matter to you? when it comes to things like my appearance, your appearance, you know?
It depends. The hair. If I cut my hair, your opinion doesn't matter.
It's the same thing all the time.
Definitely. Like, I know it's my love language, né? But every time I get to continue, every Sunday, tell me.
He cuts, but that's the thing, he cuts his hair every Sunday.
You know what I do?
Chisco. And if I don't notice or comment on his hair in the first minute or two, this is him.
I do this.
Baby, did you notice something different? And I'm just like, oh, you cut your hair. First I'm like, what? What? Oh, I'm like, oh, I cut your hair. And you expect this from me without fail?
Sunday, every Sunday. It does matter. I wouldn't like to. It just adds that sauce. Yeah. So when I leave my barber,
what about how you dress though?
Your opinion?
Yeah.
Let's not go to the boots.
No, but how about how you dress though?
It does. Actually, it does. You help me to see from a place where I can't see. It does. Yeah, it does to a certain extent. It does. I agree. It does.
But you can live without it?
I can live without it. I don't have an issue with it, so I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, my opinion, because of the kind of person, sorry, your opinion, because the kind of person that I am, like, when it comes to the frou-frou things regarding appearance, like nails, your opinion matters, because I don't take nails that seriously. Well, I should, because he likes nails. Oh yeah. But it's not something that breaks my heart, you know, if you had to comment negatively about it. I'd be like, yeah, I know they're not in good state.
And she's so chill. Like,
or my hair. I don't mind, because he did tell me when we were dating that he doesn't like that weave, you know those trees, you know, like, I don't know what they call it, those ones, the curly ones, but like in the afro-y shape. He loads it. Yeah, he was like, dude, please, like, you can do anything. I just really hate and I guess then your opinion matters, because then I haven't done that, right? I haven't done the whole afro. I did it once at my graduation thing, and that was like that short curly Brazilian. Maybe I'll have a picture. And you didn't like it. Turned out that you didn't like that, but I didn't. But
I didn't say anything, because I was still trialing. I figure also dictates how
and I've never worn that again, babe. It wasn't like kinky. That was money.
You still have it?
We still have it.
Oh, another giveaway, the hair.
Oh,
please,
wow.
Just say.
Wow. Whatever. Yeah, I haven't put that hair back because he doesn't like it. He likes the long curly one. It must be long, but nothing in the shape of a tree / afro. So he doesn't like that one. But when it goes to deeper things, but when it comes to my style of dressing, your opinion is not needed, sir. I'm okay. You don't have to comment. What?
No, I was about to say I understand that. I learned that like few months into dating. But you know, she loves her style. There's a way she just communicates and to express
myself.
As well.
That's why when I dress, most of the time I express myself in how I dress. So when I leave the house, I already know what I look like. I don't need you to ask me why did I put that top on, because it wasn't a mistake. I chose it. So what you have to say about it, I know you're my husband, but I'm just like,
nothing.
Please, no.
The only thing I say, baby, are you wearing this? Are you love it?
Yeah.
You love it?
If he finds the outfit of the day quite odd, and that's when he'll say, "You wearing that? Oh, are you ready? Yes. Are you wearing that? Yes. Okay."
And it never changes.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna change. Why was I changing? Because I had already decided.
Yeah, I know.
But in terms of more deeper things, when it comes to body appearance, how important is your spouse's opinion? Is it important? Is it not needed? Because for me, I'm that person where I struggle and I don't like to comment on people's weight, because I don't like them to comment on my weight, whether I've gained or whether, I don't like them, especially if I've gained. Please don't tell me, because chances I already know. I already scrutinize myself a lot. So when you tell me something, you're already telling me something I do know. Although sometimes even in the opposite, I have a bit of a body complex. Is it body complex? Is that the word?
I think so.
I think it's body complex, where because I grew up very, very skinny, like bones. Like I was in when people were wearing size 28, 30, I was like wearing 13 to 14 or 15 to 16. Yeah, my peers were shopping at like Truworths, and I'm like, but I don't have a size because 28 didn't fit. You know what I'm saying? So that's, for me, I've always had that. And even now, even though I work out or whatever, I still sometimes have like body complex. Like sometimes I'll tell you, I'm like, yo babe, look, I'm so fat. And that time,
and she's like sticks.
And that time I've lost a lot of weight. Where sometimes other people, honestly, sometimes other people be like, how? Manje, so Pella, where are you going? Like, what's happening? You know, kind of a thing. So with regards to that, I feel like I wouldn't want to tell you my opinion, because I would just feel for myself personally that I wouldn't need that. I don't like telling people if they've gained. But would you want me to tell you?
Yeah, I would love you to tell me.
Because nice.
It's not the place of you being nice or what. Yeah, so this is the thing. Once you find yourself in a stable relationship, you understand each other, you need to talk about this. Baby, something is changing in your body, do something about it. Because if you don't tell your partner, so
but what if for whatever reason, like I'm comfortable, I'm like, oh, can you sing the hips, Niana? And I like it for the hips.
Yeah, because also we're looking from no man, the thing is that you don't see yourself with no money. Yes, you might like it, but it doesn't look good from someone's perspective. Okay, but also as well, we see, always cover it with love and saying, yes, I see you love your hip, yeah? However, if you continue with this, it will add also cellulite and also this, and you know yourself you don't like this. So rather, let's work on bending the hip and also to avoid other stuff. So in that way, you told the with your man, change or something, but you're not direct, you're not hurting her as well. So
but is that not what, but what I'm saying, but what I said before, that's actually what I wanted to get into when you commented and said that. What I said before is that, what if I like it? What if I like that new hip that's poking out and I'm very comfortable with it? Would you still think your opinion is needed?
If you like it and if you're confident in it, and for me, I see what you really do love it, and if it looks good, if it looks good, it doesn't matter.
But does it come from a place of, okay, I need you to be healthy, or does it come from a place of, I'm trying to project to you what I feel looks good or doesn't look good? Because if I'm trying to project to someone else what I think looks good, Mina not having amarol, Marabona, they have rolls. Maybe they don't mind it. They like it. You know, they like that whole thing. Or should I bring my opinion from a perspective of health? Where do you draw that line? Because
it's a very thin line, but you have to draw it from the point of health and love. Like for instance, there will be those people at my workplace, they're confident in their body, but if you really ask them, look, dude, if you had to do something about this raw here, would you do something? And then she would tell you yes. However, I'm still confident in where I am and how I look, but they want to do something better. So sometimes also, don't shy away from the truth, cover it with love. But to do it, yeah, it's there, but I'm sure we can try and see and do it better.
So you're on the side of opinion is important. I'm on the side that my opinion sometimes might not be, like if you've gained, I'll struggle to tell you. I feel like even now that it's been like rest time for us, I'm like, no, I'm not saying you're fat. You're not fat.
I know this guy Jim at work says, did you gym? I'm like, brother, what are you saying?
No, you just like this. So you're that person, when you go to gym, like your body grows even more, muscles and everything. So I've seen your body like definition, like honeymoon vibes definition, and now it's like
no, January, it's coming.
So I'm that person where it doesn't bother me, because I know, number one, that you also are aware. You are aware.
That's the important.
Yeah, you are aware. Important. So then my opinion doesn't matter, because I know that you're aware.
But if I'm not aware, I ask, please tell me, because it does matter.
But when will you never be aware, my love? You're always looking at yourself in the mirror.
Not jalo. Sometimes.
So no, it's not like every mirror you're like, let me see my abs. Yeah, no.
Dude, our bathtub is facing the mirror, so obviously.
You see yourself, that's what I'm saying.
I do. But if it happens that I can't see myself, please tell me. Please do. Yeah. Like, yeah.
I'll try.
Yeah, I almost spoke about you edit that. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Last one. Does your spouse's opinions matter when it comes to your friends and the friendships you have?
I can start. All right.
Or maybe let me start. Does my opinion, or does your, okay, you start.
Right.
I don't know.
Okay,
yeah.
no,
does my opinion matter when it comes to your friends? I think yes.
It does. It does. The reason I'm saying it does, because number one, at first, I thought it doesn't matter, and I learned the hard way. Because when she came into my life, there's friends, lady friends, that were friends, close. Yeah. So Mina, I thought it's just friends. That's it. But they had a hidden agenda, but maybe Kevin all the time. So how I saw that, they had actually feelings for me. They were mistreating my wife at that time, saying, where are we going? Girlfriend, yes, not wife, girlfriend. Yeah, so they were mistreating her. Like, for instance, if I would greet them, and then they would greet Nicole and then don't say anything to her. And I didn't like that. But at first I didn't see. So she showed me. Yeah. She said, look, Kevin, and then she did that. Exactly. Azama Ambuli said she just greeted me. Then I decided then with her opinion matters because it helps me to protect her as well. It helps me to protect the relationship. And also protect you as well. Because sometimes in out we don't see this lady is actually, she's not good for you, but we just see only the friendship part. So
it's just one of those things of like, we're not saying or for me it wasn't the agenda of coming in to say every one of your girlfriends are bad news. But it was just certain things that I'd pick up. Like I remember the one friend like wouldn't talk to me. But obviously when you come from like hanging out and you guys were like all together, maybe you wouldn't go on one-on-one dates, yes, sure. But when you guys would like meet up, wherever you guys met up, and then like you tell me, oh no, we're talking about, and you're like, yeah, and she was asking about us, but I'm like, but how is she asking about us, but she doesn't greet me, like she doesn't say anything to me. She's, when someone sees you coming, they turn the other way, but they're so interested in your relationship. And I remember that was one of the first cases, and I told him, and he was so defensive. He was so like, I don't want to hear it. That's my friend. I'm like, show me. Yeah. And then after some time, then his eyes opened. And it wasn't every other friend. Like, it wasn't all the friends. But some of them, I was just like, okay, that one as well. I'm like, okay, hey, dude. And you don't go there with, I don't go there with the agenda of saying, cut that person out your life. But I'm just saying, this particular person, something's up. And then later on, at least after that first incident, then you were more open to hearing what I have to say.
Man, I trusted her opinion more. Really, I did. So.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of girlfriends, so, but I think your opinion with regards to my friends is, I don't know. I haven't had issues with friends, have I?
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm the one who's telling you make friends.
Yeah, he tells me all the time, did you make friends today? And I'm like,
coming from her, did you make friends? How was your day? She says, no.
I don't want to make friends. I've got enough friends.
Yeah, but she has now. So she's
I'm good. Friendship applications are good. No, he's just that person because we are actually quite different in the sense that you're that person who's like so open and
hey,
like,
come to me.
Let's just he'll meet someone and be like, such a good person. And I'm like, but you just met that person.
But
how
they're
do
good.
You
they're good.
No, you can't say something.
And I would say, dude, I really like this guy.
Yeah. You'll say, I really like this person. This person's a good guy. And I'm like, no. Like, no. And then after that, because you're very optimistic, which is quite a nice quality to have. I'm that person who's very like walls up first, and I'm peeking through the windows like, I'm watching. Is this person good? What? And then when you're good, then I'm like, oh, then I'll open the window first. I'm like, hi.
So it balances. Because me now nyavula.
Yeah, when I uvula igate, nemnyango, ne garage.
Everything.
Genani nonke, genani. And then I'm that person who's just like, we gotta see first.
Yeah.
We need to, screen.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess opinion does matter in that sense, especially when it comes from a place of trying to protect the other person, and in a broader sense protect, you know, the relationship. Because there are some people that just don't respect relationship boundaries.
And
I'm not about to have that. If you want to see a transformer,
don't try. Don't try.
Try me. Try me.
This one is interesting. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's a story for another day.
Another day.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
That was quite a nice one. That was quite a nice one. We hope that you enjoyed that one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. To tell your friends, tell their aunties and uncles and grandmamas to subscribe.
There was a comment. I cancel that.
No, but yeah, thank you so much, guys, for your love. And you'll definitely be seeing more of us and more of him. And also the gents, just a hint, the gents will also have a space to call home on this channel because of this man. So you guys must just keep your eyes peeled. Thank you so much. And yeah,
we'll see you in the tooth. I just wanted to say that.
You always wanted to say that. Whatever. Bye, guys. Love you.
Bye.